Hello, and welcome back to my Hearthstone Let's Play series. This is Northstar. I hope you're well, taking care of each other, and being kind to yourselves. This is my channel. Welcome, return viewers. Welcome back. So, I was just watching someone, and he was just drawing abuse stuff right away, and getting a card that would give him lethal all the time, and I'm forced to remind myself. Obviously, I was watching him. He was not hacking. That Blizzard does not really reveal how the card draw works, but it is non-random. Probably some algorithm designed to maximize engagement or maximize spending on the game. And so, yeah, stuff that statistically just should not happen if it was random happens because there's some hidden algorithm in this game. And it's probably changed since, 9 years ago when I used to play a lot of Hearthstone. 9 to 7. Let's see, it's 26 now. Yeah, that would be 2017 to 29. Yeah, between 9 and 7 years ago. It kind of, I stopped not too long before I went back to grad school in 2019. Terrible timing. And I was getting straight A's. I was going to become a physician. I was going to start an MD program. Can't guarantee I would have been practicing physician. I would have gotten an MD almost for certain. I was definitely smart enough to get through that. Probably smart enough to pass the USMLE. And then I got long COVID. Ruined my life. But anyways, I need to just be less irritated. These people are probably not cheating. The game is just basically conspiring against me. It's got non-random card draws, and it's not that it's targeting me specifically, is that it's pushing certain sorts of things that statistically are unlikely to force you to spend money on the game. And so people who don't spend a lot of money like me are probably being systematically disadvantaged in some clever way. Or maybe it's just they think it'll maximize engagement. Maybe it's not actually that evil. But there's definitely things that should never happen by chance that are happening all the time. It's not hacking, it's just this messed up, I trying really hard not to swear because of censorship, non-random card draw mechanism. Goodbye, bot. So stream instantly get a bot. Where is Seribot to deal with the other bots?
Lady Prestor.
Alright.
You shall pay for your insolence.
All will serve me in death.
Supposedly, though, it's not stuff like skins that affects card draw. Wait. Blizzard has denied that the skins actually do. I'm not sure I believe them because they would want to reward people spending money, but it's definitely a non-random algorithm, which makes it hard to really know what you're going to get. Card games shouldn't do that. That's the problem of it being a computer. It's not like physical cards where you can know, assuming someone's not doing sleight of hand. Wow. Tends to be more with the starting hand. I believe the card draw is actually pretty random after starting hand. It's just stuff like people getting their abuse stuff right at the beginning, because it seems to be starting hand is the really non-random part. And I think it was revealed somewhere, but it did say the starting hand is not random. But that there's increased and decreased weights of certain things. I'm positive. I read an article about it, but it was very vague about how the odds are non-random. They're not giving away that information, which is unfair if, they're using away this that advantage certain decks. Which of course it would. It would be unavoidable.
I have but little time.
I'd like to do Sands of Time, but one, I'm running out of time to do it, and two, I'd like to know a little more of what I'm up against. Anyways, it should average out to 50% win rate. That's actually what's happening. Oh, continue already. I don't need to see this garbage. It's converging on 50% win rates for most things, so just play enough matches and I'll get the high ranks. I mean, right? The problem is the matchmaking ranking. If the game thinks you're highly skilled, or it's a combination of skill and having good cards. And a lot of people aren't even designing their own decks. They're just copy-pasting off streaming things, which if you have all the cards you can do, but if you don't, you're not going to be able to do this meta decks.
My rule
And there's no
is
skill in
eternal.
copy-pasting something, but, I mean, it is a pain to draw decks, so I totally understand it.
I have but little time.
Alright. Well, I could punish this guy a little, but skeletal. No, I shouldn't. Just get it. I'm so tired, I can't think clearly, so. Let's see. Gotta keep grinding here. Gets really bad, maybe I'll do some solo adventures. This is hidden until a secret action occurs. Watch out. Yes, yes. It's secret.
My rule is eternal.
The day is yours.
Okay, why? I'll take the stars, I guess. Ranks come with rewards. There's no way I would have won there, though. I'm way too bloody tired. Well, makes my matchmaking ranking, that's the word I was looking for, go down. I lose, and I get easier matches later, so... yeah. Probably not going to get to the point where I get bonus stars to my MMR. Ranked highly enough, you start with bonus stars each season. Not till I have better cards, so it doesn't matter.
Versus
No incentive to win, really.
The light shall bring
Stupid.
victory.
Blizzards
Will
made it this
serve
way.
me
Try
in
and keep engagement high. I'm not always this tired. Of course. This is better later. Rate of atrocity up 2, really? I mean, it can fit in around stuff I don't need. I'm thinking about mulliganing it more. I get it too often before I have the cards I need. Really? Winds of Eternity turn 1. T1. That's going to hurt me. And there's nothing I can do to stop that. It was literally the first action of the match.
Once upon a time.
This is some sort of standard dragon deck, because this is not wild. Not supposed to be. Let's spread these out. It's healing, but Priest is usually
Step
a
forth
pretty
into
good
the
matchup
time wave.
against Death Knight. Of course, no one bothers to heal anymore. It's pretty rare. It's not usually worth the mana. Right.
Death calls.
A wisp with charge? Are you freaking kidding me? That's garbage. This could be useful early. A charge. I mean, I could have used it to kill that Nether State Saurian. I shouldn't underestimate it.
Secret agent coming through.
But this guy's just gonna keep playing stuff that really advances him instead of healing or something. Just spending all his mana on this after all. Of course he'll get something great.
Death calls.
Despair! Delicious! Reach for the skies!
In theory, that protects him from both Shadow Word Death and Shadow Word Pain, and the rune and such variants. Of course, that's what he drew. And then he created a... Yeah, no. I can believe random stuff, but he got a Chrono Chiller there after he has a huge hand. There are limits to luck. This isn't even the non-randomness of the card draw. That's mostly the starting hand. Like in view in turn 1, I should be less suspicious of. Now that's...
My rule is eternal.
Yeah. I could easily enough poison that. Not actually hard. He knows I have no choice but to do that. Really?
Once upon a time.
Yeah, another nether suit. Yeah, this is cheating. The worst cheaters always use classic hardbacks. No surprise. This would be a good time for an asphyxiate. That's not gonna happen, so I'll have to
Eternal.
make do with the Dark Gift, or... that will have to wait a turn. At least this is targeted.
You could use a trim. Clear cut.
What little time.
Right. Now he gets imbue. Seems like people with imbue always get it right at the beginning. If anything, that's the most suspicious thing I'm learning. And he suddenly had a bunch of undead things after he still stormed the gates for me. No. Okay. Whatever. I should be able to get Remnant of Rage and Army of the Undead. Maybe this one, he won't even know I have the other.
Rise and serve your king.
Hmm. 4 damage to the hero or... Yeah. Get this out. Although... Kill this. Yeah. We've gotten a Horn of Winter, and there's some combos are possible. Skeletal, so that made sense to do that way. Almost did the right thing by autopilot. It's the advantage of creating your own decks knowing them well instead of copy pasting. But even without people planning and copy pasting, leads them kind of monitoring different meta. It's actually very unfair.
Who needs healing? I have healing!
Death calls. Nothing gets past.
Could be okay. If he doesn't kill it, it can shred through some serious minions. Since it deals 16 damage to minions. Some Imbu gives him a serious chance of silencing it, but... I've not seen anyone get a Imbu this late before. Really? That beverage of life? Yeah. I'm calling hacks on this guy.
Make a fine display.
Beverage of life is not supposed to be a card from their deck, but they seem to very often get that. Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna benefit me. Really? Really? I don't believe it. That. Fortunately, I mean, most likely hacked. Hate it, but freaking true. People can't just always get whatever they need all the time.
But little time.
Lovely structure.
What the heck? What the heck? He doesn't realize a long game tends to benefit Death Knights usually, right? Unless he's cheating like crazy and copying all my cards too, which he's apparently doing both of. Watch him grab the Nexus Prince. Nexus Prince, Nexus Prince, have you seen the Nexus Prince? Okay. I don't start comboing this out. I'm
As
in
a
trouble.
gracious host, I will tend to you personally. I can summon 2 stealth poisonous. Or discover. This could be powerful after Bygone Echoes.
Eternal.
Maybe. He's gonna keep playing big minions. That work. Not great. Oh wait, it already has the.
Feigning.
Okay.
Lovely structure.
That worked out well. So of course he's gonna steal from my deck again and get exactly what he needs. But no amount of hacking can make up for skill. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say where I'm from because there's stalkers online. Sorry, Mike. Not saying you are one, but I'm saying it's a security risk, and this all goes to YouTube, so it's there and for all time. And you know, maybe 5 years from now, some weird stalker, I'm bigger, decides they want to figure out where I am, or maybe you know, maybe my roommate who wants to murder me because of my cough uses it to track me down after I'm out of the apartment if he knows more about me, because he's a psychopath. But I'm gonna have to go back to the apartment and be there for a while before I can reasonably get out. Really need to know more about my financial situation. Need to know if I can get SSI. But the spoilers are right that save up on COVID, so. Okay. This should be fun.
We do what the living cannot
Fun. As I said.
And now we part.
He's up for possible lethal.
Time.
Doesn't have some miraculous mess.
Well, no.
Yeah, that seems like a
Molded in
hacker
mine.
bot who's not realizing you can't do that instantly. Place your hero power and non-war cards to the rock ones that cost less. All I have to do is kill this. And he's dead. It doesn't stop him. Oh.
You serve well.
Yeah, serve well.
My rule is eternal.
This show, however, it doesn't matter. Pick something quick. I can't afford to miss the chance. Lethal.
A lovely structure.
Victory! Victor's mine. That I would have playing against me, and I know wasn't watching the stream. I would have thought I was cheating. I got ridiculous luck there. Blizzard's algorithm is non-random. It tries to keep you engaged. It's like it keeps defeating me with nonsense, and then once in a while it strings me along with a little bit of luck just so I'll keep playing. It's clearly not as random as it should be. I don't know. This is the nature of capitalism. Corporations will do whatever they can to get money out of you. They don't care about creating quality product. They don't care about people having fun or enjoying their lives. They care about making money and nothing else. I could get rid of this too, but spending mana, easy enough. An arena deck. I'm definitely not doing this here, but I can... You know, I'm going to do more tickets. Let's just throw in some of the gold on this. Boom. We'll be doing a lot of arena stuff now that I've kind of returned to it, even though it hasn't gone well. Now the Cataclysm's out, and there's a chance to getting the new cards, so... Excuse me, I'm gonna have to really quickly cut the stream to cut the video. I have it synced to YouTube, Twitch, but I'll be right back, viewers, so don't go anywhere. Folks on YouTube, I wish you all the best. Take care of each other, be kind to yourselves, and may you always find a guiding star to lead you home. Adieu, best luck. Be right back after I name this video.